Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Road to 2000, day 178. After yesterday, that was kind of painful to be honest. Lost five, drew one. So you know what? Let's just jump into the game straight away and just try and get rid of that from the mindset because that was painful. Now, focus. E4, E5. What are we gonna get? Are we gonna get a it's going to be an Italian, isn't it? Because I'm sure most of my games that have started with e4 from my opponent have ended up being like this. Right, we're going straight into this. And if they come in here, which they don't, okay, cool. So we're just going to get our piece out like they've done. And get ready to castle, I guess. It just seems like a no-brainer. Right, so they might try and push on again. What? Is that even part of it? I don't get it. So I come in here, then what? They check me. I drop back. Oh, surely I'm taking that. I'm just going to take it. I can't see why I can't. That's protected. Wowzers. Right, okay. So to prevent that check, surely I just do that. I mean, I mean, oh God, here we go. Right, okay. So have I messed this up is the question. We will find out in due course. So I'm still all right. That would be nice. Need to get the bishop out. So surely I hit the queen. Or do I take the pawn? That pawn on e4 just looks like it wants to be taken. But then, what do I just hit the queen now? Simplify. They've kind of got to do something about that, let's be honest. I mean, I guess they're trying to trap that. That's what I see. But obviously, they've got to deal with this first. Right. Pressure on this. So they're going to have to block with the knight. Now, shall I just take? Well, it's pinned at the moment, I guess. So, do you know what? Let's not mess about. Come on. Two eyes on this. Right, okay, cool. Surely not. You've got to be kidding me. Is there anything they've got here? Right, I'm just going to take that. Okay, cool. Protect that pawn on e5. Get the bishop out. Oh, man. Right, okay. No, they take. I take. So for now, we just hit. Okay. Guess we come in. I guess just get the rook over. Centralize the rook. If they want to take the pawn, we replace it with this pawn. Guess I can hit my queen like that, but I just come and hit them here. They jump back. Okay. I just protect, don't I? Push up. If they want to take my queen, then cool. We can do that. Coming in, hitting my queen. Let's just push up. Well, hang on. So if I do this and then they take and I take, they can just take the bishop. So that is a bad move. I guess dropping this back actually, so it's in no danger. If they push on forward, we'll do the same. And then bishop over here, c6, looks good. hit my queen, go here, and looking at that, but oh, okay, cool. Wow, I'm an idiot. I got scared. I thought it was their move. For some reason, I thought it was their move. Okay, nice. So they are looking at this pawn here, d6, and we are looking at coming over here. I still got to be a little bit careful. I know I should be winning this, but now the way I'm seeing it is yeah, bishop h3. Okay. So in fact, you know what? That's probably better, isn't it? Right, okay. Let's just push on a couple. Seems like a good idea, no? Yeah. I mean, they know what's coming next, don't they? Let's be honest. Okay, cool. So that means I'd have to move the king out of the way. So if I do this, for example, that's naughty actually. So hang on. Say I was to push here and they were to take and I take, then that loses my queen, which ain't good. So, oh man. There is a check, but I can just block. Right, there we go. So we're going to block. Looking all right now. Now we can get this in. They come around here. Right, they're looking at that pawn for free. So I guess we let them get the pawn and try and come in here. c8. Is that the move? Is that the move? Now, if we do this, c8, what do? They can just go back here and defend. So that would be great. If I ask the question first, I'm going to ask the question first. Now, I'm assuming they'll come in here. Yes, attacking that twice. Also, if I just push up, then what? Again, if I go here, it can no longer defend with the... Oh, I'm coming in. Coming in. Right. Okay, so they've made space. And I guess I can take, can't I? Can take... No. Rook takes. I mean, what is going on? What the heck is going on? So let's just move here, attack. But I want to keep this pawn defended. So is that sensible then? No, because then we lose the... Oh, protecting like that. God. Same applies actually. They can come over here And if I take, I know that actually can't. Right, okay. Um, lose the pawn or the rook. I attack their rook. They just take the pawn. I check. Does the check do anything for me? No, there's no real proper check on, is there? Doesn't help anyway. I'm going to lose this. So we go forward. Going to lose this pawn. Right now, that actually helps a little bit because I can do that. They just push out. I take. It's getting messy. I never used to get wide with 2.5 minutes left on the clock, but now I'm just, maybe it's because of yesterday, playing on my mind a bit. So yeah, I mean, I'm just going to take. Well, hang on. Why can't I? What did I think I could do? I can't do that. Right, okay, so does a check do anything? I'm chucking the check in anyway. Jesus. Confidence is at an all-time low. Yeah, the game was won as soon as they sacked that piece. I just kind of I stumbled over the finishing line after yesterday's shocking performance. Okay, 79% accuracy. They played with 70%. One blunder each. Where was my blunder? Not sure. Just take the piece. Just take the free pawn. Yeah, I didn't get that. No? Wow. So the best move there was what? Check. Rook check. Yeah. Okay, I'm still winning. So that's the move, no? And they've got to take, yeah? Oh. Oh. Okay. That. So hang on a minute. I don't just... All right, okay, cool. Oh, oh no, that's protected. So my blunder was quite significant. Um, yeah, they win the rook. I mean, that's just messy. Wow. I mean, it says I'm winning by 0.7, but those pawns are just getting eaten up straight away. So what do they do here? I mean, just push, I'm guessing, or just king away. Wow, king on the proper run. Wow. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, that's kind of wild. Anyway, look, got the victory. So let's jump into another game and let's try and move forward. Okay, here we go. Right, okay, this is the way I like the English. So if you play against me, I don't like it when sort of things come off the board very quickly. I like a sort of patient, nice, slow build up, get my pieces developed. And I just think we're going to go here. Just because I think this knight might come in over here in d4. So we're going to come in here and protect that knight as well. And I think the computer probably wanted me to push a little while ago. Now, I can just hit the queen. So we're going to hit the queen. If they push forward, that's completely locked things up. Just making sure I'm not missing anything, and I'm not. Okay, that's fine. I'll take that. They want to lock things up like that. I'm just going to jump in here. Now, that's fine. If they want to come in, I will just take with this. And that's actually currently not protected. So what about... I mean, that's the one, isn't it? Queen's got to go back to d8. Protect that. I just think it's important now to get this into a... Do I castle? I'm thinking go here. Is move my knight into a better position. And then I'm aiming at this, but... If I push, or if I do bishop h3, where do they go? Right, we're going in here. We're going in here. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to castle. I want to push f4 as well. And get my knight coming in this way. When I see that kind of stuff, it just makes me not want to castle kingside. I'm going to castle kingside though. Now, obviously, that is a risky spot. Say the queen was there, that's mate. But that won't happen, obviously, because I can just push. So for the time being, I'm not... I wouldn't have castled if I didn't think it was okay and safe enough. Yeah, my knight on d5 looks like it's in a nice position. I'm still looking at f4, but... Yeah, I think knight comes back and then they try and... Knight comes back to f6 and then they try and take... Right, there we go. Now, this bishop isn't saying much. And this knight currently... I mean, if I take with the knight... I think we just take with the bishop. I'm taking with the bishop. There we go. Now, if they move this out of the way, there's ideas of that takes, bishop takes rook. So, well, let's keep our eyes on that for the time being. also ideas of this taking, pushing, check. I don't think I'll win anything out of that. I don't think I do, but if I push, then what? Do they come in here? Trying to... In fact, that's if I push, I've got to be careful because that is... I'm going to push with this. Or am I going to push with this? The rook, I mean... Bishop's not really doing... Do you know what? Say goodbye. If they want to step in there, they're not going to because obviously that's there. But they're going to go back. They've got to go back. Okay. So they go back. Now, shall I take that pawn? Is that a free pawn? Right, okay. Now, comes with a check. So I can protect this pawn now. Is that what I want to do? I guess so. I'm not just guessing. I think that's the right thing to do. I want a pawn, but my king is exposed. Like, quite a lot. So, how about pushing on now? Maybe take. I don't think I'm going to want to move their G and the H pawns just because... Okay. Now, I think I just take... Both pawns are available to take. Rook can also take as well. If I take with the rook... I need to be a little bit careful now. I'm going to take with the knight, surely. Take with the knight, get the queen out of the way, connect the rooks. Yeah, that's fine. Right, we're going to do this. I like this. All right, hitting this pawn here. Trying to make a bit of progress. Down on time again. Just trying to use my time properly today. Okay, so they protect that. Fair. Now, I guess you centralize that. Centralize this rook as well. Then we're looking at here. Yeah, I think that... Try and win that pawn. I don't know how they stop it. This bishop isn't getting kicked by anything but the bishop. Unless they want to part with a rook, but I doubt that. I guess take this. And then maybe... See, how do they get their bishop into the game? I can't see a good square. I mean, I might be tempted just to go d7 just so that their sort of rooks are connected. Queen slips down here. That's an option. Do I just move my king up h2 just to protect the pawn? Right, okay, we saw that. Now, that pawn's hanging, so do I just take the pawn? If I take the pawn, we're getting rook over here, b8, looking at this pawn, so I don't think we do. I think we just take this pawn here. Now, if they start doing this, then Yeah, that's. It also helps out their pawn structure a little bit, but that's got to go. That has just got to go. Simple as that. Now we can come in and nick this one as well. Okay, so they're looking at this pawn. Like it. Now, can I just... How to protect it? King up. King g2 or king h2 is the move, I think. Rather than rook f3. I just don't like it. I'm kinging it. I am kinging it. Expecting rook to put it, but no, actually they can. They got 3 eyes on d8 with the queen also looking at it as well. So I mean, that's the option. The response is that, I guess. Now you kind of have to take or move. Wowzers. Right, okay. Now, issue I have here is that, well, no, surely I just take, don't I? There's no issue. I just take. I was looking at that pawn with check, so had to be careful of that. Now I think just step up, avoid any more situations, and potentially lose a pawn. In fact, lose a pawn. That pawn. Now I can I defend it like this? So queen takes, I take. That's fine. Rook takes. I've got queen b8 check, but they just drop back. So maybe I just... Okay. I don't want to start losing pawns. That's what I don't want to happen. I'm going to do this. I want to keep... Listen, they can take that one in the middle. That's happening anyway. They can also try and hit my queen. Okay, so now there's a check there, but it's protected by the queen. I think I just come in here, no? Oh, hang on. There's also the queen check. I'm just going to step up. I'm getting a little bit concerned here. Oh, I can't convert this. That's not a bad move, I don't think. I can try and come up here. But then rook gets down here in time. It enables him to... Oh my god, what have you done, Jamie? Right, no, it's fine. It's all good. No, 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 no. It's desperation. Have you just messed this up, Jamie? Oh my gosh. No, no, you haven't. Hang on, you haven't. You haven't. It's this, protecting the square here. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Thinking pawn f6. Do they just take? What are they looking at? I can't see it. I don't know what to do, guys. Do not know what to do. I feel like I can't even move. I'm going to start pawn pushing. unbelievable. Like, really? In fact, they can't do that. Check. Okay. Then there's that, no? Check. Step up. Jesus Christ. Oh man, I don't know what's happened here. But it's not gone according to plan. So that comes in. Oh my god, they could just win the queen. Discovered check. Oh my gosh. It just gets worse. It just gets worse. It just gets worse. How did I miss that? Time again. Time again. Right, so what do I do? Just that. Wow. Wow. And that is what's going on. That is what's happening. This is unbelievable. %75 accuracy, 80% for my opponent, one blunder apiece. I mean, what the heck? I'm like winning. I also have this on my game as well, that I have a tendency, when in a winning position, to sometimes just completely and utterly mess it all up. Just take it. God, I really like my position. I really liked it. I mean, 3.6 is a really healthy advantage. I've got to be converting it. It was this pawn structure. I didn't like it from the start. And it just got a little bit messy here. Should I push the... No, that was the right move. Attack the queen. Attack the queen. Wow, 4.9. Show me the moves. Go on. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait, what? Why not? Why not that? What? Hang on. Am I... What? So they move forward with check. Yeah. But then can't they just do... That's a horrible move, no? I don't want to go here. And black's winning. Why am I being really thick? So I go there. And I can block with the... Okay, but something tells... I mean, come on. Can you blame me for not worrying about that h3 square? I mean... Anyway, do you know what? I'm going to have one more. I'm going to have one more because... I'm kind of annoyed about that last game. Kind of annoyed. But... Right, here we go. We're going to get another Italian most likely. No, we're going to get 3 knights opening. Okay, so I'm going to protect this, and Right, here we go. Let's get this out. Attack the queen. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. Push on, I just go here. Okay. Man. Just drop back. Can hit the bishop. Bishop goes back. One of these two. What about hitting? I've got to be careful now because I think knight's coming, knight d5. So I'm going to continue to develop. They want to take, they can take. Right, that, yeah, so it does come in and it also puts pressure as well. So this is turning into a bit of a nightmare, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Does it work at all? I take. No, queen would take. Queen will definitely take. So maybe just this. Can't see why I can't do that. Okay. Fairs, right, we're looking over here, b2, also looking at this bishop here, so they might go all the way back here to c1 to protect that pawn. Also, I think e7 and then just castles. I don't want, I hate castling into this open file, basically. They've only got one bishop, so I shouldn't really be too worried, but wow. I, I mean, sure, I've just taken, don't I? I nearly just took the pawn. Oh my gosh. Right, okay, now let's stop messing about. Let's take. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Really? Okay, so let's see what happens then, I guess, guys. Up material. One thing I've got to say is after my little tilt fest yesterday, at least I at least I didn't go on in past months. I've gone on and played another 20, 30 rapid games just because I've got that kind of thing in me as well. Like I just keep going and going and going. It's a bad thing to have. Well, actually, it might be a good thing to have in certain things. That persistence is good, but to a degree. So yeah, on one hand, it's probably good that I didn't continue yesterday because I probably would have lost. I was in a foul mood after losing those games, and I would have lost a shed load of points. So look, I'm looking at the positives. Didn't lose that much rating. I came out with this little thing now just because I'm 1639. That is not the end of the world. That really isn't. So let's just, you know what I mean, let's crack on. Yeah, that pawn's free. Pawn's protected. Okay. What can they do here is the question. Can offer the trade if they want it. Yeah, okay, so they say they take the pawn. I come in for a check. King c2. Okay. Alright, okay, that's interesting. I was going to say I lose the bishop and I lose the rook, but these pawns are home. Let's just get this over here. Right. Oh, Jamie, what do you like? Right, okay. Obviously I'm gonna make an absolute meal out of this. Because I mean that's just the right thing to do now. Okay. Getting scared now. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. What's wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Just can't think. Right, I can't lose this pawn because then I lose. Um, I'm gonna lose this pawn. Oh my gosh! Doesn't matter though. It's fine. I can take this out. If needs be, get rid of the rook, and this is going home. I've lost that ruthless streak. I used to have this ruthless streak. Um, there we go. That's one of these. Which one do they save? Not really saving any because if they push here, I take this one. If they push on again, I move here with check, taken. If they push forward here, I go here. Ooh. No, if they push here, yeah, I just take. And I'll step over here. It's just, I mean, they were, yeah, I respect it, but oh yeah, that's what I do. So I take with check first, and then I take the pawn. And that should be resignation there, but made hard work of that again, eh? Just a little bit. There we go. Promote. So, two victories, one loss. One loss where I thought I should. I mean, I should have really dealt with that. But at the end of the day, I'll take the two victories and one loss over yesterday's absolute meltdown. Okay, cool. So 85% against 77% for my opponent. They had a blunder. I didn't have a blunder. They went with the three knights. Well, we went with the three knights. It takes two to tango. No. And that's what happens at this level, the 15, 1600 levels. You just think, oh, okay, I can do that, but you just hang a piece. I mean, it's a blunder, but it's so inaccurate compared to what they then go and play later on, trying to sort of stay in the game. It's just a weird mindset, and that's exactly what I do. That's what a lot of players at our level do, at this level. We just get careless, and then all of a sudden we think, oh, actually, hang on, let's just try and stick with it. So here I thought it was just completely and utterly over, and it should have been, but I gave myself a bit of a headache with their past pawns. And I shouldn't really have worried about it, and I don't normally worry about them, because it's just totally and utterly winning. That's it. Right, guys. Anyway, look. Anyway, if you watched this, thank you very much. I hope you liked it. And if you want to leave a comment, good or bad, I'll take them all. If you want to like it, like it. If you want to subscribe, subscribe. If you don't, don't. But anyway, thank you for watching, and happy chessing, guys. And I'll see you all very soon, hopefully with some more victories. Take care of yourselves. See you later. Bye-bye.